Hi everyone, I'm Danny Said, the Mayor of Randwick. I want to talk to you about bins. We've been getting lots of questions about the new bins, which is great. Please keep them coming. I'm going to answer your questions as best I can. I've also sent out letters about the change, and you'll get a welcome pack in February with your FOGO bin that will explain everything. Plus, we'll give you your 2021 calendar, and there's lots of information on our website. So let's get started. So why are you getting new bins? Great question. You'll get a new yellow recycling bin, a new red rubbish bin, and a new green FOGO bin that will take both garden organics and food organics. If you live in a house, your new red rubbish bin will be bigger than the current one. We are providing new bins as the rubbish bin is a different size. What goes into each bin has also changed, so the bin lids have different details on them. Also, many are damaged or broken, so providing new bins is a more cost-effective option in the long run. Your old bins will be recycled into new bins for other council areas. The good news is there's no extra cost for this service. It's all part of your existing annual domestic waste management charge. The why is simple. We want to divert the amount of waste we're sending to landfill. FOGO is putting organic food waste into your green bin instead of your red bin. Then it's processed and it's reused as compost. So why now? For the past 8 years, we've been sending your waste to an alternative treatment facility where much of the organic food matter was extracted and used for agricultural purposes. This meant we could significantly reduce what was being sent to landfill. However, the EPA put a permanent stop to that in 2019 because of concerns of contamination in the organic products being generated. So unfortunately, your entire red rubbish bin now goes to landfill. This means it costs us more to dispose of your waste, it costs you more in your domestic waste management charge, and it costs the environment dearly. With the average rubbish bin in Australia containing about 40% food and organic waste, councils across Australia have been looking for better alternatives. 80 councils in Australia are already using FOGO, and more in Sydney are looking at coming on board too. It's not new technology, it's just going to take some adjustment for everyone. Firstly, there's no changes happening to your bin collection until the 1st of March. Until then, please keep doing what you've always been doing. In February, you'll get a welcome kit with your new FOGO bin and a calendar that will explain your collection days. If you live in a strata apartment, there's not going to be a big change to your collections. Your red rubbish bin and your green FOGO bins will be collected weekly, and your yellow recycling bin fortnightly. If you live in a freestanding house, there will be more of a change. The collection frequencies of your green and red bins will be switched. Your green FOGO bin will be collected weekly and your red and yellow recycling bins fortnightly. As your red rubbish bin will no longer contain any recyclable material or smelly food waste, it will have less content. Also for houses, your new red bin will now be bigger, so most households will be able to manage fine with a fortnightly collection. Your green FOGO bin will be collected weekly. This bin will take all your organic matter, garden clippings, branches, leaves and food, including meat, dairy, bones, citrus, kitty litter and animal waste. I understand that disposing of nappies is a real issue, and it's something that we've considered carefully as part of the new service changes. The average child will go through about 6,000 nappies before they've been toilet trained. That's a lot of nappies going to landfill. And unfortunately, nappies have to go into the red bin and to landfill. If you're in a house, they'll be collected fortnightly, and apartments will be weekly. Trials in other council areas found that a bin containing nappies doesn't actually smell any worse after 2 weeks than it does after a week. Plus, there are things you can do to minimise odours. Also, I know for many it may not be convenient. It sure wasn't when we used to use them when my kids were little. But nowadays, reusable cloth nappies are much more user-friendly. Even a partial switch to modern cloth nappies can make a huge difference to how much you contribute to landfill. I hope this video has answered your questions about FOGO. We're very excited to see it in Randwick City, and we hope you are too. If you have any more questions, please check our website for all the latest information, and frequently asked questions, or email us at fogo@randwick.newsouthwales.gov.au. Thanks everyone, and cheers.